Just throw something like that pretty quickly. Damage again for K4rp. Round. Only needs to score a couple of Luma hits. Flawless round. 4 shrapnel damage there. Hello, it is Sunday and we've got a EuroBlasters top 10 challenge, but before that let's have a look at the current top 10 list. At number 10 it's Mr. Bacon, and at number 9 today's challenger, Mother of Dogs from Germany, the Dragonian. At number 8 Swiss Precision Trio Tricks from Switzerland, and he hates Toblerone. At number 7, it's today's defender from Denmark. It's K4rp, a bit fishy, and he previously beat Ruben. Captain Fabulous, he destroys headsets, not players. At number 5, it's Arbo, the cube cutter from Italy. Now into number 4, it's Turbo. And at number 3, it's Monty, pure evil, pure evil. And at number 2, the Greek living in Romanian living in Greece, Slowid. And at number 1, is he keeping the seat warm for Monty? It's Tesseract. But as I said, today it is all about these two. So there we have it, Mother of Dogs versus K4rp. We have a room code for Mother of Dogs. Hello there, I'm Sonic Broom. It is Sunday. It's 1 PM in Britain here. K4rp is joining. Here we go, and let's have a quick look at those loadouts.
2, 1, blast on.
K4rp is bringing the Luma, because everyone brings the Luma. The Aegis Shield, in my opinion, OP. Hammer Ellipse, Naked, Hammer Charge Mode, Hammer Nade Standard, and the Naked Viper Ellipse. What's the Dog Mother bought? She has double Viper, but the Viper has bounce. She's got the Cortex Shield, 5 seconds cooldown rather than 3. She has the Fast Tundra that everyone is rocking, the Fast Raptor, and the Naked Raptor Ellipse. I will now let them know we are good to go.
Okay.
So they've done their lag test. And we will see how this pans out. I say Mother of Dogs is technically the underdog in this round, but she has more experience. So let's see what K4rp, who recently beat Ruben, will bring. The carnage has commenced. Mother of Dogs is the first to take damage, but she's taken something off K4rp there. Now we've got a ping warning on K4rp. Let's see how that pans out. And we will set these to do the side view. Mother of Dogs likes to shoot the Tundra from behind the Cortex Shield, so we'll see if K4rp falls for that. Dogs' precision with the Vipers has improved greatly lately. Is that some of the Dragonian blood finally seeping through into the Blaston stages? Interesting question, Ali. Mother of Dogs started using the Cortex Shield in the last week or so because it affords her a little bit more time and more space. And there's that 30 damage from that Flying Strawberry. A little bit of lag there from K4rp, at least on my spectator view. Interesting fact about K4rp is that he used to be a Sharp, and he's downgraded to a K4rp. Mother of Dogs in the red, and as we say, really in the red is nearly dead. K4rp is now joined. There is certainly some lag on my screen. I don't know what Mother of Dogs is experiencing. First round of the first game goes to K4rp. Straight in there with that charge hammer. A little bit of shrapnel damage there from Mother of Dogs. She sends in those drunken raptors, drunken cheese balls. Tries to curve round a flying strawberry. Nothing hit at the moment. See all of these youngsters able to move at lightning speed. And there he is at the front of the podium. The charge hammer and the loomer. And Mother of Dogs predicts he was going to go to the ground and 30 damage. Mother of Dogs now in the red and nearly dead. Drop blocking going on from K4rp there, who launches the Hammerade. Mother of Dogs launches that Cortex. 2 second longer cooldown than the Aegis shield, but he's much bigger. And once again, K4rp wins. First round. Let's put the scores on the screen. And we can switch those round. Mother of Dogs will be going for a new loadout. And we will give K4rp his dues. Going one up. We will now wait for a new loadout from Mother of Dogs. And a new code. Indeed, Allium. K4rp is the land shark. And incidentally, another fun fact about K4rp is that he is actually allergic to fish. Whereas Mother of Dogs eats them up for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Let's wait for a new code. Hopefully I've been remembering to take some snapshots of the replays, and we'll have a look at those right at the end once this best of 7 has completed. Now, I wonder what Mother of Dogs will do here. The precision loadout doesn't seem to be going for her. She does have a long cooldown Nova loadout. When I say Nova, we have Tanky Nova and the Nova Helix. With the Nova Helix positioned just behind each one of the Nova orbs, which means that the opponent has to use the Aegis shield or Vandal or something like that to get rid of the Novas to get to the Helix, and they've got to do that damn quickly because otherwise those Helix will widen in clamp mode. The downside there is that it does take time to set up that combo, and it is a long cooldown at roughly 4.2, 4.3 seconds. Our fishy friend is about to send through a code. And the question will be, will K4rp have changed the loadout as well, trying to preempt what Mother of Dogs will be going for? Now, in her back pocket, Mother of Dogs also has a Super Majestic loadout. Hasn't been used for a while. Will it make an appearance today? So once again, we are in the dark and dusty desert. This time K4rp is in the purple, so we will swap those round. They will do a lag test quickly, and we'll take a look at the loadouts. With Mother of Dogs now bringing the Nova Helix with the Tundra as the precision there, and of course double Raptors. Now, has K4rp changed anything up himself? Hammer Ellipse, Viper Ellipse, Hammerade, Aegis and Trusty Luma Naked. I don't think there's a change there.
It's just the double Nova.
So, Mother of Dogs yet to take a round off K4rp. K4rp, one of the newer players that came in 2023, and is already working his way up that leaderboard. And as I said, one of the younger players.
3, 2, 1, blast on.
Okay, carnage commencing. Mother of Dogs taking some shrapnel damage from that Hammerade and some of the follow-up, and just walks through those bullets. I know I say your body's the shield, but it's not that powerful. Now in comes the Helix combo. Only half of it there, so K4rp may get through that, and he has yet to take damage. Mother of Dogs in the red. Just some toss damage there needed, but something red. I think she went out of bounds there.
I got lucky.
So already, K4rp is 1 game up. Mother of Dogs has now dropped to the Aegis shield. Much more powerful, but much smaller. K4rp dealing with those Nova orbs. And very well dealing with the Helix as well. I mean, even if he gets hit by that orb, I think that's 10 or 15 damage, so nothing really in the grand scheme of things. Allium, young people are OP. We need a way of nerfing the youngsters. Lead in the boots.
My worst nightmare come to life.
Mother of Dogs was shield baited there and took a flying strawberry in the stomach. And luckily getting past the Lumas. Helix orbs doing a little bit of damage to K4rp, but it's Mother of Dogs who's in the red. And she's about to launch her Nova, but will she be able to? Only toss damage needed. K4rp knows that she needs toss damage, and there does it.
Weapon toss. I will keep this one.
So it's already 2-0 to K4rp. It's a best of 7, so it'll be the first to win 4 games. I think we're going straight in.
2, 1, blast on.
Those cheese balls are not really hitting K4rp, but the bullet hell is causing problems for Mother of Dogs. Shrapnels, followed by Lumas. The Luma's got to have a nerf, hasn't it? It's got to have a nerf. Finally something hitting K4rp, a cheese ball, and prior to that, a Tundra Icicle. Would have been cold, especially in that desert. But K4rp doing really well to deal with that Nova combo. That charge hammer is charged. There goes the hammer-y. Clamp one side, clamp the other. Going to be a charge hammer follow-up. Boom, boom. Get rid of the Nova.
1 minute.
Mother of Dog's not doing anything to deal with those nades at the moment. K4rp taking some damage. I don't know what he was looking at there. He just seemed to accept his fate. A Helix orb fate.
Not over yet.
But Mother of Dogs takes the first round of game 3.
God damn it, the Nova.
K4rp didn't deal with the Nova combo there, and is now down to almost 50% health. Damage from each of those pesky little orbs. They look pretty, they sound nice, but they're bloody annoying. Mother of Dogs patiently waiting to launch that Nova combo, and then she'll want to follow up. There we go with the cheese balls to try and protect those Novas. Anything to distract the opponent and prevent them from destroying them. Here comes the Helix clamp mode. I think that's attachment number 2. K4rp weaves around that in the red, nearly dead. And is dead. Mother of Dogs brings it back to 2-1. Has she now learnt K4rp's combos?
2, 1, blast on.
And straight Tundra Icicle to the chest. 20 damage. Here comes the Helix follow-up, but they've been deftly dealt with by K4rp. But sadly, down to 50-60% health. Tried to do the Hammer thwack, I think, but much better doing 3 damage than 90 to 100. As Mother of Dogs warmed up. Mother of Dogs is very good with those drunken cheese balls. Usually manages to score at least one. And K4rp takes some out of bounds damage there. No, 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 no. Suicide is not an option today. No, and Mother of Dogs, you can't headbutt a flying strawberry. They taste nice, but they hurt for 30 damage.
1 minute.
Oh, balls underneath the flocking Novas. Both in the red. Who will take it? Just need a bit of cheese to hit K4rp. But K4rp himself just needs to hit with a Viper E, and he does!
Nice shot.
So of the fourth game, K4rp wins the first round. Mother of Dogs needs to win these two to bring it back to 2-all. So Nova launched. Cheese ball in protection mode. Now the Helix follow up. Side view, I don't know what I was doing there. Now you can see how Mother of Dogs lines up those helixes behind the Novas and then follows up with something. Anything to distract or annoy to prevent you from dealing with the Novas or the helix, because then one of them is going to hit you. K4rp skirting on the outside of the danger zone.
1 minute.
He manages to weave through. If Mother of Dogs can push him back a bit, maybe he'll hit something. And it was a frozen icicle. Hopefully Mother of Dogs isn't panicking now, because there's the Helix is launched without the Novas in front of them. That's the perfect time to score. Oh, well done, Mother.
Let's do it. Oh, jeez.
Brings it back. This is now anyone's game. Again, this is 9th place versus 7th place. Mother of Dogs is potentially learning K4rp's combo patterns. And it's K4rp using the Hammer E as a way to destroy the Nova Orbs. You get 3 shots with the Hammer E versus the 2 shots with the 3-second regular hammer. Mother of Dogs on the way to a flawless. Spoke too quickly. Taking some damage there from the Luma. I said it once, I'll say it again. The Luma's got to be nerfed. Six-second Hammer E versus 7-second Nova. Clamp right and left launched. Here's one from above. Mother of Dogs will now launch a Nova. Now that was odd. That was one of the biggest. Yeah, Allium, that Luma is so wrong there. We'll have to watch that one on the replay. Well, I didn't capture it on the replay. We'll have to watch it and clip it from Twitch. There was something in the chat because I was completely distracted by that Luma.
Don't you use it?
Another reason why it has to be nerfed. It didn't look pretty on the screen then. Cheese balls! There's the Helix. Tundra follow-up with the cheese board follow up to that to protect it. Carp in the red. Needs to be very, very careful. As you can see, Carp's one of those people that likes to duck and dive through the Nova Helixes. So if Mother of Dogs can find a way to push him back, there's a chance that he may actually fall backwards into something, but it's a Tundra Icicle that kills him. So 2 games apiece, and game 5, first round goes to Mother of Dogs. Mother of Dogs at the moment is currently addicted to Nutella. She's having Nutella sandwiches for breakfast, but the bread is made out of Nutella and the filling is made out of Nutella, so essentially she's just eating Nutella. This stream is not sponsored by Nutella. Charge Hammer doesn't have as much collision as the collision attachment, so you do have to chuck something else into one of those tanky Nova Orbs to actually kill them. Okay, we're going to have a Hammery versus Nova session again, and here comes the Helix. Mother of Dogs likes to go right to the front of the podium because that way the clamp mode starts mid podium for your opponent. As I said, annoying. No. Carp really wanting one of those Hammerade thwacks, and a Hammerade thwack is one of those ones where you toss the Hammerade and it explodes a few millimeters away from your opponent, and they take all of the projectiles and it pretty much insta-death kills them. But at the moment, 1 round up. Mother of Dogs now joining Carp in the red. Whose round is it? There's the Nova Helix combo. Carp takes 10 damage. 1 more of those. Ouch. Mother of Dogs, who was 1-0 down, is now 3-2 up. There will be a loadout swap, and this time it's initiated by Carp. Will he go and get the Vandal? Is he going to change to Collision Hammer? Is he going to get his sharky friends from the depths of the ocean to back him up? Will Mother of Dogs try and counter his counter? What will happen? This is potentially the last game, but can Carp bring it back? Will Mother of Dogs take 7th place? And at the moment, we know what happens to the losers is that they swap place with the challenger. Yeah, Allium Stingray gun. We have a code. Mother of Dogs providing this code. Based upon the timing, I don't think Mother of Dogs has changed anything. But we'll find out in a second. We'll do a quick loadout check on the side of Carp. And here he is. We need to swap the colours. Mother of Dogs scores on the left, but match up the colours. Quick lag tests. So let's have a look what Carp has brought. He's also brought the Nova, so it's going to be Nova versus Nova plus Aegis. Has Mother of Dogs changed anything? No, nothing at all. Okay. So, Nova is 7-second cooldown, which they both have, and Nova Helix is 7-second cooldown. But Carp is playing Hammer Ellipse versus Nova Helix. So that's 1 second less.
Pink player wins.
You're right, Arbo, my mistake. It's Bouncy Nova versus Tanky Nova. Interesting, you can't go Nova versus Nova on that one. Unless Carp has got the attachment bug. We'll see. Is he going to shoot one at the ceiling? Was it purely for defence? Seems a bit of a waste using Bounce Nova for defence. Especially the way Mother of Dogs plays her tanky Novas. You're right, Arbo. I'm completely bonkers today. I need to go back to bed. That's Speed Nova. That's attachment number 1. Still doesn't have the collision needed.
Oh no, my eye hurts a lot. Wait, hold on.
What's happened there? Okay, so that was a lag. That was another lag check.
Are you okay? I think some sweat got into my eyes.
So 3-2 to Mother of Dogs. Mother of Dogs scores on the left, but purple versus purple. Purple on purple.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Arbo, there is an attachment bug where sometimes if you go to Ozo or you jump into a game without visiting the loadout screen for enough time and it chooses the attachment that you had a while ago rather than the one that you've actually got attached to it. But I'm assuming that this was a choice from K4rp. Yeah, he could have the attachment bug, but then I would have thought he would have left and come back into the room again. Dog's patiently waiting to deploy the family of flocking Novas. Oh, double, treble ouch. Mother of Dogs only taken a bit of damage there, and as I say, I jinx it, as is the norm. Both in the red together. Cheese balls launched, and it's Mother of Dogs who takes the first round. This is now match point.
That's a GG on my part.
Yeah, I'm kind of fond of Fast Nova because I was forced to use it on the Pico. Takes so long to unlock the Nova attachments. Look at that mayhem, that purple orbed mayhem. Will Mother of Dogs do a flawless? In goes the drunken cheese balls. And there we have it.
Oh, that's a GG.
Well played, K4rp. Thank you.
Mother of Dogs beats K4rp
You two, you
4 games to 2.
full of talent, you're
GG's all.
pretty good.
From the beginning it looked like K4rp was going to take this quite quickly and easily. But congratulations, Mother of Dogs. You changed loadout, you adapted,
Yes, of course.
and you've shown that it doesn't matter how old you are, you can beat the youngsters.
Thank you, K4rp. It was nice. It was a nice match.
Absolutely fantastic. So we will now leave this screen and see if we can have a look at the replays, if there's anything we can see there. Mother of Dogs in the red, and as we say, really in the red is nearly dead. K4rp is now joined. There was that lag. Certainly some lag on my screen. I don't know what Mother of Dogs is experiencing. The Hammonade Mother of Dogs launches that Cortex. 2 second longer cooldown than the Aegis shield, but he's much bigger. And once again, Carp wins. May get through that, and he has. Yet to take damage. Mother of Dogs in the red. Just some toss damage there needed, but something red. I think she went out of bounds there. She's about to launch her Nova, but will she be able to? Only toss damage needed. Carp knows that she needs toss damage, and there does it.
Weapon toss.
Boom, get rid of the Nova. Mother of Dog's not doing anything to deal with those nades at the moment. Carp taking some damage. I don't know what he was doing, and prevent them from destroying them. Here comes the Helix clamp mode. I think that's attachment number 2. Carp weaves around that. In the red, nearly dead. And is dead. Both in the red. Who will take it? Just need a bit of cheese to hit Carp. Carp himself just needs to hit with a Viper E, and he does. Viper to the head. Oh, it's funny. Hopefully Mother of Dogs isn't panicking now, because there's the Helix is launched without the Novas in front of them. That's the perfect time to score. Oh, well done, Mother. Now that was odd. This was the turning point. Yeah, Allium, that Luma is so wrong there. We'll have to watch that one on the replay. Well, I didn't capture it on the replay. We'll have to watch it. Carp's one of those people that likes to duck and dive through the Nova Helixes. So if Mother of Dogs can find a way to push him back, there's a chance that he may actually fall backwards into something. But it's a Tundra Icicle that kills him. Now joining Carp in the red. Whose round is it? There's the Nova Helix combo. Carp takes 10 damage. One more of those. Ouch. Mother of Dogs do a flawless. In goes the drunken cheese balls. And there we have it.
Oh, that's GG.
There we have it. I didn't talk over the replay because I've only just learnt that the audio from me speaking is also captured with them, so I need to find a way to get rid of that before I start commentating over commentary before. Anyway, it's Sunday. It's lunchtime for me. I don't know what it is for you, but thanks for watching, and if you're watching on catch-up replay, thanks for picking out the VOD. Until next time, I've been Sonnet Broom. Have a great weekend. Until later, adios.